Welcome to F It Up Friday. Is the April showers bringing the F It Up Friday some flowers? Let's go.
Free socks.
In a neon glow, watching the circus, the endless show. Lolcow smooth, they don't even know. Welcome to the troll funk, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big large, so crazy. Welcome to the troll funk, baby. Red tubers gripped in the digital maze. For my cons like fires, set the blaze. Every clip's $1, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, love scars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big lost, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Red tubers grift in the digital maze. Former cons light fires, set the blaze. Every clip's $1, every live pays. Lie hard, drive cars, live scars. The internet's got its own bizarre stars. Welcome to the troll farm, baby, where the truth gets twisted, hazy. Living large, big lost, so crazy. Welcome to the troll farm, baby. Fake it till you make it, break it till it's gone. Chasing shadows, playing the pawns. The watchers are watched, the game goes on.
Yeah. This ain't true crime. This is true commentary. Body cam on. Let's dissect. Read the chat, call it fact. No proof. Law pink crimes in a plastic suit. Mainstream dreams, but you never break through. Cosplay truth, no badge, no move. On a sash like that. Addict mode. When it's wrong, you vanish, ghost. Drama farm, you planting hardest. Spain Van Damme when the harvest shows. Yeah. You play detective with a Fisher Price lens. Chat scrolls by, now it's evidence. Screenshot here, say vibes on 10. Call it research, nah, that's pretend. You don't vet, you echo. Read a comment, then let go. Spin it live like a fact check seal, but truth don't bend when the chat gets real. No accountability, y'all, just dodge and weave. Wrong, hit mute, then block and leave. Never say I slip, never eat that plate, just blame the audience, mod the gate. Mainstream dreams, but the ceiling laughs. Algorithm shrugs, skips past, stuck mid-tier, same loop, rerun plot, true crime law, but you ain't that cop. You manufacture storms, then cry when it rains. Light the fuse, then point at flames. Community mirrors your blind spot view. Loud, defensive, socially unglued. Self-aware? Nah, that ain't installed. Talk over rooms, miss every wall. You don't read spaces, you rate them raw. Then act confused when the trust is all. Call a fact, no proof. Roleplay badge, no courtroom truth. If you wrong, don't spin that move. On the miss, or the miss owns you. Receipt check. Where they at? Not vibes, not tears, not screenshots, chat. Commentary ain't case file stats. Stop selling certainty you never had. Trauma dump streams like a Navi drip. In a room full of wounds, you twist that grip. Real pain's real, but time is sick when it steers the crowd. That's manipulation tricks. You cry live, wake the air. Now dissent feels cold, unfair. Emotional low reach, sympathy text. They don't question me, that's the trap. Seen this cycle, rerun tape. Different target, same escape. Pull Dave in, email fairy tales. Stories fold when the logic fails. Inevitability, shield and sword. Silence critics, rally horde. True crime spaces already cracked. Why bend they trauma to pop your head? Healing ain't theater, pain ain't proof, but you dress distress as absolute truth. That ain't seeking, that steering the room, and gaslighting dresses just being human. Blind to feedback, loud in defense. Communities rot when leaders tense. If everywhere smells like smoke to you, maybe check who's holding the fuse. This ain't hate, it's a mirror crack. Reflects back what you dodging mask. If you platform truth, then earn that role. Don't sell feelings, it's gospel scroll. Stop LARPing justice, stop fake concerns, stop farming. brain. Your mouth online if correction feels like an enemy raid. Maybe you built your brand on shaky claim. Check, no receipt, opinion loud, but facts retreat. Accountabilities, not defeat, is the difference between fraud and critique. Commentary survives scrutiny, lies survive silence. Choose wisely, choose wisely. Commentary survives scrutiny, lies survive silence. Choose wisely, choose wisely.
What is up, everybody? Welcome in. It is April 10th. It is Friday, of course. F It Up Friday is in gear, so let's go. Oh. Savage is feeling a little under the weather. She may be in the chat, maybe, I'm not sure, but I am taking over the ship tonight, so let's go. We are going to get into a little bit of Yinzy drama, and then a little Naysayer J drama a little bit. We're going to recap a little bit of Earth with that Brittnay J stuff, and then we're going to look at some Lolcow live clips, right, from some clip channels, I think, and so we're going to do some housekeeping first. I do want to, let's go right over to the share screen, shall we? How's everyone doing? I see Haley Ryan was in here first. Charlie's Kidneys, welcome in. Fancy was my name. How you doing? I see Amber E is in the house. How you doing? And Charlie, how you doing? Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody so far in chat. Welcome in, guys. And I think everybody is already aware that memberships are open, but I will emphasize that for the replayers. And I do want to shout out all of the members, and I'm going to do that right now as well as gift right afterwards. So let's just get through this real quick. We got JD, Amber E, Fancy was my name, Ashes, Wani R, we got 13th Hour, Squirrel Gravy, Just Irish, Jen. We got Rita's mom. We got Nelly Nuggets. We got Damn Kate. We got Grim Galleries. We got Christina Rains. We got Tommy Key. Tommy King. We also got Halloween Baby, Doodles in Gray, Shelly Ray, Sammy B, KCG, Living in Gray. Then we got Jay Fox, Haley Ryan, Olivia Fig Newton John, I love that name, Kiwi Mate, and then we got Weeble Wobble, Perplexed, and Charlie. All the members. And now it is time I will gift them. Let's see. I could do it on OBS yesterday, but not in the studio. And then I seen I could do it in the studio today. So we're just going to try it in the studio. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Memberships drop, whole check go nuts. Blessing the
Who got him? Who got him? I don't know why it's skipping. I tried to fix it.
Now we all powered up. Flood that chat, let the frogs erupt. Man fast, don't stop, turn it up.
At Spitfire Chef 821 was just gifted membership. Thank you.
Lights go wild every time they drop. Oh yeah. Memberships drop, whole chat go nuts. Blessing the syndicate, now we all powered up. Flood that chat, let the frogs erupt. Man fast, don't stop, turn it up. Big love move, yeah, we see that play. Whole squad eating, yeah, we celebrate. Lights go wild every time they drop.
At the Southern Darkling was just gifted membership. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Memberships drop, whole chat go nuts. Blessing the syndicate, now we all powered up. Flood that chat, let the frogs erupt. Man fast, don't stop, turn it up. Big love move, yeah, we see that play. Whole squad eating, yeah, we celebrate. Lights go wild every time they drop.
At the Amazing TIF was just gifted membership. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Memberships drop, whole chat go nuts. Blessing the syndicate, now we all powered up. Flood that chat, let the frogs erupt. Man fast, don't stop, turn it up. Big love move, yeah, we see that play. Whole squad eating, yeah, we celebrate. Lights go wild every time they drop.
At Jar of Farts 23 was just gifted membership. Thank you.
I think one more.
Oh yeah. Memberships drop, whole chat go nuts. Blessing the syndicate, now we all powered up. Flood that chat, let the frogs erupt.
At Gumbo's Ghost was just gifted membership. Thank you.
I think that was the last one. All right, it must have been. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for whoever got gifted. Welcome in. I don't recognize any of the names. I'm sorry. I guess you're not the Silent Grazers no more. You are Troll Patrol. So welcome in. Hey there, Shaylee. I see you. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. So let's get into it. I do want to just say, let's get in the Discord. And I'm doing my first members only stream sometime in May. I haven't decided on a date yet, but it will be a members only stream. And then I'll put it out to the public so everyone can see what we did, all the fun we did, and then they can decide if they want to join us or not. So it's going to be a pizza party kind of stream, pizza night. We're going to watch some British streamers, watch some Americans eat pizza or stuff like that, Detroit pizza. So it should be a fun stream. I'm looking forward to it, and then I've got a few other streams planned for the next month ahead. So we'll get all into it. So right now, let's get right into the Yinzy drama. It should be pretty quick, actually. I've got most of it. It's going to be boring because it's Yinzy. But there's some nuggets in here that we're going to find. And one threat that I thought very interesting we'll get at the end. And then we're going to go right over to some BrittNay J stuff, some funny stuff, recapping some old Earth drama. And then we'll talk about some Yo Mama stuff and redirect. So I still haven't seen his thumbnail yet, so I hope he gets it out. But anyway, let's just get right into it. I hope everyone's doing well today. And I know it's gloomy where I'm at, but I know spring's ahead. So it's sunnier days ahead. So let's get into this, guys. This was like 30 seconds when it comes on.
1, 2, 1, 2. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Wednesday, April 8th.
I do want to emphasize that he did not mention me at all, did not make any weird sexualized jokes towards me. I was very surprised. That's what I was waiting for when I listened to this. And then I just caught some other nuggets and, I don't know, just some stupid Yinzy stuff, of course.
2026. Gosh, we're still alive. No nuclear war last night. Thank goodness. Enjoy the tune. We'll get into it. We're going to look at Crackhead Turner. We're going to look at Brittle Tooth BrittNay. We're going to check out the astronauts. We're going to listen to some music. Make yourself at home. Hit the thumbs up. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah. Hit the thumbs up, guys. And we'll go right to the first timestamp. Because we don't want to listen to this stupid song. Almost close enough. Almost. I guess we're going to listen to part of it.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well today. What's going on out there? Looks like I missed a lot yesterday. Sorry I wasn't live. My day ended up much longer than I anticipated it. And by the time I got home, same story. I just didn't feel like it. So thanks for rolling with me. I do have a super chat goal if you're feeling generous today, trying to make up for lost time. No pressure on that. Please hit the thumbs up, though. Let's see here. Let's get some background music going for us. What's going on out there? I listened to a little bit of Crackhead Turner.
So, was that it? Oh, I have to play this.
Oh, I made a new video. If you guys didn't see it, I can't wait to show you.
This through.
That nasty hoe. Let's see here.
These videos he's made on the old B they're not very good. They're quite boring and very stupid, childish, but we'll take a peek at them, but we're not going to watch them.
Looking for my background song. Here we go. Please, as always, let me know if that's too loud. Queen Bella was the first one in the house. What's up, my dear? Just let me get this out of the way because it's already presenting. It's already like a part-time job offline. A few of my moderators are no longer moderators. I'm still sorting out exactly what's going on. Well, I know what's going on. There's this nasty bitch that calls herself Just Irish. I used to be good friends with her. Turns out she's a crazy loser bitch. So
she's really not. She's not a crazy loser bitch. I've known Irish in the community for a while. It was just a falling out that they had, and it was really a big misunderstanding as far as I'm concerned.
It's basically
on Yinzy's part, of course.
Trying to pirate my subs. Or not my subs. I mean, if you listen to her once, that's enough. She's trying to pirate my moderators. That is to say, looky-loos in her chat. She's just giving them wrenches. Listen, Just Irish, if you want to come take a link, bitch, you're welcome to. Fucking weirdo. Another real lifer, another co-host of Moon, another friend of.
And if you all remember, the other day he kind of threw a fit. When I reviewed him, he was throwing a fit about Marlena getting a wrench over at Just Irish's, and it's just kind of funny how he doesn't understand how, I guess, the wrenches work. The creator gives the wrenches, not the viewer. So he's taking this all out on Marlena really bad. I didn't quite understand that. It's a funny thing. We'll catch it though. Marlena writes him in the email and comes running back, and I don't know what's going on. That's too bad. I don't know why I have this chat open is because I don't know why all these women keep running back to him after he scolds them, yells at them, takes wrenches away, things like that. He's really just a piece of shit man that treats women like shit.
Earths. Just a trash ass human being. So if your wrench isn't there, don't panic. I'm sorting through it. I know some people were just, but I'll put it to you this way: if you moderate for that bitch, you can't moderate here. I'm just not going to have it. I have too much respect for myself. But now I've learned that she's just throwing wrenches at people that aren't even asking for it. So let me sort through it. I promise. I'm not mad at anybody. It's really not personal. It's strictly business, baby. Like there's no way I can have someone moderate on this channel as well as moderate on a channel where they're screen sniping me and calling me names and all this other weird junky ass shit like Just Irish does. Like I said, Just Irish, if you want a link, bitch, come get it. I have a feeling you won't.
To be fair, Just Irish did not screen snipe him that much, or if even at all. It was very, very much in the beginning of his stream. He was live for like a long time that day. So that part was getting reviewed whether he liked it or not, I bet. And I would have done the same fucking thing. I don't care who you are. You talked about me like that. You're going to do a long ass stream. I'm going to go to the beginning and review part of it. And that was all she did. And she went on her merry way, did a stream about, I can't even remember. It was some news or body cam thing or something she did. It was very little on old Yinzy here. He got felted so quick. What's up, Glock Loaded? What are you up to in here? How you doing, man?
You'll go live and fucking sit there and chain smoke like all other fucking losers on YouTube. Troopers and Irish Mom in the house. Just to get that out of the way.
I'm fine with 10 viewers, Glock Loaded. I'm doing this drama shit right now, so it is what it is. It is what it is. If you want to stick around for it, you can, man.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I know, for instance, Marlena, she just had a wrench thrown at her, but to protect myself and my channel, because I tell you what, your best friend today will be your worst enemy tomorrow. So, and I've seen it all. So it's a self-preservation thing. I'm not even mad at anybody. It's just Iris being a nasty bitch, just desperate for attention. Let me tell you this also, Just Irish. You haven't been gone long enough for people to forget who exactly the fuck you are. And I can prove it to everybody if you want me to. Or you can keep my fucking name out of your mouth, wretched hoe. All right, let's go. Troopers and Irish Mom, thanks so much for being.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what that means. Do you, Amber? Do you know what that means? Oh. Glock Loaded's actually being pretty good. That was just one comment. Usually he's a little troll over in the Lolcow community. We never really got along, but I'm glad he's here. I hope he sticks around.
G's for life.
But just so he knows, he's one of them 10 viewers too.
Oh yeah, Deanna D. Listen, it took me a little while to figure it out too. I was so busy yesterday that I just out of extra precaution, I was just like zoink zoink zoink. Hey, let me figure this out. Let's see. Wise Angel said, I found myself in odd places in the middle of the night when I can't sleep with one eye open, thinking, "What the fuck? Where am I?" Sometimes it's like a bad night.
Yeah, Amber. I guess it is stream sniping, not screen sniping.
Oh my god. I think I've only went sleepwalking one time in my life, and that was when I got out of the Marines. I just had a difficult time sleeping. Not so much. I wasn't technically diagnosed with insomnia, but it pretty much was that. With insomniacs, they can't fall asleep and they can't stay asleep. For me, it was just a matter of falling asleep.
I skipped a stupid timestamp, but I don't care.
Once I was asleep, I slept like a rock. So it was lots of trial and error with prescription sleep medications, of which none of them worked. It just didn't work. It just made me trip out, made me have crazy dreams, made me sleepwalk. I mean, I woke up with one shoe on, the front door open, with a foot of snow outside, a full glass of milk. I don't drink milk, and QVC was on the television. So I go outside and I look at my footprints in the snow, and sure enough, some asshole was walking around out there with one shoe on, and here I am with one shoe on. Also, the neighborhood was not a good neighborhood. I don't know how I didn't get robbed with the door open. So yeah, that was the end of my trials with sleep medication. Now I just smoke a little joint before I go to sleep at night, and it seems to do the trick almost every time.
Oh. So there it is, folks. He says this a couple times in this stream, but he says it right there. He smokes weed at night. Why is he calling out Jonesin and the hippie hut and all them people? And then I also find it funny, and I'll just say it, I really don't care. You'll see. I see later in this same live stream, you got Soup in this chat. Well, the day before this, he's dogging Jonesin. Aren't they good friends and shit? So I mean, he talks about all these people over in somebody's chat talking shit about him, but it's just weird. He attracts all these women over. I guess it just depends on what day of the week and what trash he's talking. But it's just wild to me. Just wild.
Almost every time. Sometimes I'll catch a strain that just like makes me hungry, and then I'm up for another hour just
I guess he
eating
did.
Captain
Amber, he
Crunch.
took
What's up,
someone's
Lou?
milk.
Good to see you. Welcome back. So we're gonna start out with Crackhead Turner. Actually, no, we'll start out with Marlo.
We're not doing Marlo, but we're gonna go to this next timestamp.
Tune my advertisements in my live streams to eradicate it of any gambling, any alcohol, any kind of thing that is an addiction. You won't find in the commercials here. Well, this one today, I just left it unmonetized because I plan on. I didn't monetize. I didn't turn the monetization on this for AdSense for this live stream because I want to play some more tunes, and it becomes a whole nother thing.
Well, I don't think it really matters. Really, he could turn it off at the beginning. That's fine. Or he's just letting the YouTube studio know that he won't be playing any music. But typically he plays music anyways. So once he plays that music that is ad share revenue or just straight up copyright and lets him play it, then he loses that monetization right away, basically, and it's just ad share revenue. So I don't know what he's just saying that he turns it off at the beginning anyways. He plays music every stream. Come on now. Now let's go to the next timestamp. I'm just going to use my arrows again because it's way easier.
Send to the matchmaker. Can you find me? Yes. Well, here's the thing. Like originally I was going to help find out.
So this is he talks about here what he wants to do with what his intentions were with BrittNay and Craig. And then he kind of backtracks and says what he was going to do with QB, I guess. So I don't know. We'll take a listen.
Brittany Jackson and her bitch ass punk ass boyfriend. I was gonna find them jobs because I mean, fuck, dude, they have a whole baseball team to take care of, and their days on YouTube are just like, it's not very secure because they're white trash cousin fuckers. So so I was gonna find them jobs. They're unemployable. It's crazy. So I was like, well, maybe we can help out crackhead Rebecca Turner and get her.
But the timeline is off there because he was going at QB first, and then he went over to BrittNay J. So I don't know why he says and then, because it was QB first.
Her job, same thing, unemployable. She beats up kids, women, fucking dogs, smokes crack. It's just terrible. So nobody's gonna hire her. So I was like, well, I can't find her a job. What's the next best thing? Well, I'll find her a companion because she's obviously the lonely.
This is all speculation though about QB or even BrittNay J. Really, it's all speculation. He makes everything seem as if it's fact. Like QB beats kids, beats women, things like that. And really, it's all speculation. It's just on paper from court records that he displays. Like nothing's really, we haven't seen actual court records or proof that these charges do actually exist.
Loneliest bitch out of all of us here, dude. And I'm thinking, my thought was, if she can get laid, maybe she'll be less of a wretched cunt. But probably not.
It mentioned like under her breath a little bit a couple times, just if it's in conversation related to something. That's really all she's really done. But no, she hasn't talked about Yinzy. No. I
mean, if $400,000 didn't make that fat pig happy, I don't think a fucking man is going to. Also, she can't keep a man to save her life. That's why I went with a more mechanical type thing. But whatever.
And we've talked about this in the last stream. He was trying to find QB a boyfriend and shit. Well, now I think this is a new video. I'm not sure, but he's like made a video of, I'm holding my pencil and waving it around. Sorry. I made a little notebook today with the thing, so I'm not looking over at another screen. So I'm checking off these as I go. But anyway, so he makes a video of a robot or something. I didn't even watch it. It's just stupid. But this is QB's companion, like a boyfriend, like he's matchmaking. It's always this sexualized weird things. I don't know. He's done it with me. He does it with QB. He did it with Latchkey. He's done it with everybody. And then he wants to say that other people have sexualized him. I don't know. It's just weird. Like the poopy pants thing that the QB and others have done for him is not sexualizing him. So I don't know.
We're going to try. We'll try. We'll see how her new relationship with old Smokey goes. But yes, Tobians, I'd be happy to find you a dude. I know a bunch of good dudes. What's up, Shayna? So good to see you. just passing through.
So he's matchmaking with one of his toe beans hair or something. It sounds like, I don't know.
Pleasure to see ya. Let me scoot along here.
I'm gonna scoot along here too to the next timestamp. I don't know why he says that like, what was it, King Cobra or something? Here's the next timestamp. I better
Lendorf is in the house.
cross
What's
these
going
off.
on? What's going on? Yeah, please consider becoming a member. Let's see here. I'm gonna do all members live, and not just the chat, just the members live. I got some really cool.
So listen to this. This is an all members live, and I don't know. People can do it this way, and it's fine. But he just kind of makes fun of the way people do live streams, and I guess when people do the fuck shit, then it goes to members only.
Consider becoming a member. Let's see here. I'm gonna do all members live, and not just the chat, just the members live. I got some really cool stuff to show you. I've been working on videos specifically for that live stream. Because so many people have a members only live stream and it's just like a normal live stream, except they exclude people. What the fuck is that, dude? I know what it is. You fucking people suck at YouTube. So the way it's gonna work for my live stream, it's gonna be, you have to be a member to watch it, but it's gonna be packed full of shit that is worth, becoming a member for. I got a whole fun package for you guys.
Well, all that does is it entices people to become a member during that live stream to chat, just like the Lolcow Universe. That's all that sounds like to me. What I said, what I'd like to do is make that private and then you put it to the public. That's what you want to do. You want to show everybody, oh, this looks fun. Next time I want to be a member. So next time they do this, I can be involved. That's what it is. Otherwise it just looks like a members only chat, whatever.
And of course someone will record it and share it out or whatever. But I mean, I guess
that's because it's just that's because it's just a members only at that point. It's just a members only chat. It's still a regular live stream, but you just close the chat off. Anybody can record it and share it out and make fun of you at that point, dummy. I mean, what are you thinking? And even like when I do mine, it's gonna be members only. No one should be able to record and put that out as TOS is. But once it's out after that, it can be shared and whatever. I mean, that's the point.
if they're gonna be fucking dirtbags, they're gonna be there anyways. Oh, let me get rid of this.
Weird. So
Don't need that. So that was them Atlas. Bad Days
He sure doesn't know how YouTube works.
ain't over. And then he had a song a couple years after that. It's called Bad Days Are.
So we're gonna scoot right on over to the Marlena response. It's very quick, if I remember right.
Yes, Marlena, I did read your email. I had to think on it. I hate to respond without giving it some thought, especially the older I get. But yes, I fully understand, and I know what she's doing, man. Fuck Just Irish, you fucking nasty. Listen, man, I knew her really well, and I trusted her. It turns out she's another wretched fucking cunt like the rest of them, dude. I should have known. But that was a lesson I learned well over a year ago. So what I'm unable to do is to go live and give a history lesson to everybody over and fucking over and fucking over again. Like, just go do the research yourself. All my live streams from that time period are up. I got to keep.
And I just find that wildly funny to me because I can go back in time and pull you guys up clips or something if I have them, or I'll just talk about it. But he seems to not want to talk about it, and he's telling you just go look for it. I've got the live stream and video. But I don't know. I've made video on Earth, and I'm gonna show you a little video today of what I've done on Earth because BrittNay kind of brings it up, but I found it funny. So I just want to share it with you. But it's things like that. He doesn't want to explain it. I think he doesn't remember and he finds it stupid and he just really doesn't like Just Irish. But also in this whole thing, he talks about all the women. They're just dirty and trash. But it's some of these same women go to all these same places that he kind of talks about. Whether it's Queen Bee or Brittany J or Super Jonesin, all these women still go there. I don't know. It's wild.
Move it. You know what I mean? I got shit I want to show you guys. I want to have, live streams that don't keep going back to the same shit. Moral of the story is fuck Just Irish. If you moderate for me and you moderate for her, then you can't moderate for me anymore. It's not complicated. And I mean, there's a list of people that's true of. And I realize that a lot of people are sort of new to Just Irish. They don't know. She's a cunt. Believe me. I mean, there's not much else to say about it. She's beloved amongst a lot of people. She basically showed her ass really bad, got called out, and then just kind of hid out in people's chats, to include Queen Bee's chat. So that, if that gives you any indication of the low quality of.
And I don't think that's true. I don't think Just Irish has been around Queen Bees in quite some time. I really don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't believe that's true. I think he's lying there, making shit up.
For character. She hid out for a while, and now she's just back and new, and she's courting all of Brittany J's ex-moderators. Hey guys, trust me, stay the fuck away from that crazy bitch, dude. Ain't no fun. And a real lifer. Oh my god, dude.
No,
For real.
I don't think so.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's not my problem. I just gotta run my business the way I run my business, and that's all it's to that.
Run your business like put spiders out on Queen Bee's address from police reports and stuff, in real life stuff like that, huh? Oh, okay.
But yeah, Marlena, just give me a little while, and I'll respond to your.
I don't think just Irish is doing that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm gonna back that up. What were you saying about Marlena, huh?
The way I run my business, and that's all it's to that. But yeah, Marlena, just give me a little while, and I'll respond to your email, and I'm gonna work that out as well.
What's up, Cash? He's gonna work out all his problems with Marlena. Well, I wish Marlena luck. I really do. I don't see it working out in the future, but I still wish you luck. Let's go on to the next timestamp. A little far, but this is close enough.
Odds. Dude, where's your family at, fatty? Where are your dogs at?
Come up and talk on a panel today.
I don't know why I stamped this, and I can't read my handwriting right here.
And she had quite a bit
Is she on a plane? Is she on a wing of a fucking airplane? Is she in county jail? Is she live from county jail?
to say, so we're going to listen to some of it.
Just the other day, Cash. April 8th.
Oh my fucking god, dude, what's happening? Why? What's up, Lily Forrest Faye? Great name, by the way. Yeah, I covered that a little bit, how she talked to that lady on her panel. I misheard it when I was doing a live stream. I was listening to it. I misheard it. I thought she stayed up there and was like kowtowing to QB or kissing up to QB, but it was someone else. It was Big Girl. So she did leave the panel and maintained her dignity. Thank goodness, man. Because every once in a while, QB will corner someone and make. And it's one thing fighting with someone up on her panel, but it's a whole other thing coming in with all this fuck you energy, and then you leave with your tail.
And I believe right here they're talking about when QB had some lady come up talking about them emails that was going around to some creators. I didn't get one. Kind of glad I didn't get one. I'm not seen as one of these softies, I guess, that would cater to Brittany J and give a safe space and do an intervention, I guess. I don't know what that's about, but it was a troll. And apparently some people fell for it. And Queen Bee did not fall for it, and she called it right out on her panel, which I expect anyone would at that point, and called her out for it. I think the big surprise or big problem everyone thought there was that she was promoting her live stream. We all know that Queen Bee doesn't like self-promotion and things, but it's really a good thing. I think it's a good thing she did all that and squashed it right in the butt, because it was nothing but a big troll.
Between your legs, just don't take the link if that's what you're gonna be up to, because it's so ugly and it just makes you look so bad. What's up, Apple? So good to see you. Stinson has the soup is in the house.
Go on to the next timestamp.
Like going forward, just people realize.
I don't know who this is talking, but
What's up, 13? Welcome in.
just look how silly this bitch looks. Playing someone else's content and agreeing with one of, hey, QB, just because an ex-mod of BJ had a falling out with BJ doesn't mean they're gonna like your fucking dumpy ass. Are you kidding me? Nobody likes you for real, Queen Bee. You have a bunch of psychotic fucking pill-chomping fucking moo-moo wearing bitches sitting over there all night long. Those aren't friends. That's not love.
Saying, maybe you don't know it all, or like Grace and stuff is huge in times like this.
I thought that was projection.
Rebel Soul, this is Ninja Girl. Kristen.
Yeah, Ninja Girl, Kristen.
So she says her name right there.
You can see small brain Irish is just like, she's basically, it's like, I'm gonna go live again, maybe everyone will forget that I'm a piece of shit. And she's of course gravitating towards what everybody wants to consume, Brittany J's ex-moderators.
Not really, Cash, not really.
All of you ladies need to fucking look out for yourself, man, because it seems to me, and I promise I'm not one of them, it seems like a lot of people are trying to procure you as if you're a fucking commodity. Like, come on, dude, you guys just been through all that shit with BJ. Just fucking don't get yourself into that, man. They are. That's what's happening. I promise you. I mean, of course, a lot of you gravitated towards this channel because because of the falling out I had with BJ. But I'm not like trying to procure you. I'm not trying to give you all wrenches as a big fuck you to BJ. Listen, man, nobody even has to say fuck you to that lady. She's a mess already. But we will have a look at her begging for car repair money. Have you ever seen anything that pathetic? That girl talks in circles. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna get into that too. I started it yesterday and then we redirected real quick, so we will play that video of the car repair stuff of Brittany's next grift. And I think this goes right into the next timestamp.
Ninja Girl.
I don't know who's on panel with Small Brain Irish here.
AKA Kristen. Kristen's also the one who.
And I don't know if you guys caught that, but he mixed up the name. He just called Queen Bee just Irish. Did you guys catch that?
With Small Brain Irish here.
Let me back up.
Never seen anything that pathetic. That girl talks in circles. Yeah.
Ninja Girl.
I don't know who's on panel with Small Brain Irish here.
AKA Kristen.
Mix up the
Kristen's
names.
also the one who leaked the
Kristen's also the one. She talks about BrittNay J's fucking mediocre life events like it's fucking breaking news. I mean, our
And I'm gonna play this through because he kind of talks about names, sort of. I don't know. I'll just play it through. You guys can hear it.
president almost bombed Iran last night to oblivion, and this bitch is worried about, and this is the one. QB, where's your family at, dude? Where are your pets?
go.
So just as he's talking about the drama, I guess, that the Bee's talking about, he was on Easter as well talking about drama, or during the Artemis mission the other day he was talking about drama. And I just find it wildly hilarious because one of the last timestamps here from this thing, he talks about this, maybe the Artemis videos maybe being a legacy or something on his channel in case some of his family ever sees it. But yeah, he's talking about drama in the very first one. Now, I haven't seen his one today, of course, but I imagine he's probably going to keep it clean.
To Melissa, or sorry, not Melissa, Molly and Tiffany.
Oh shit, Melissa's on her mind.
I think Shay was leaked to Molly, and then Tiffany got called on the phone, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, Soup's not feeling well. I hope you feel better quickly. Children are a petri dish. Every time I hang out with my nephews, I get sick. Oh, let's see here. Me too. I was up that apple tree. I remember one neighbor hanging loads of different fruit from it. We just plucked it down. I did double check to make sure Soup wasn't live. I kind of try to work around her. I don't know why I do that to myself, but I saw her community post. She's not feeling well, so I'm not stepping on anybody's toes. You guys don't have anybody. There's nobody cooler to go watch right now.
So it's weird. He does plan his live streams around her because he knows that there's some of the same viewers, but yet he doesn't. He talks trash to or about Soup or some of the live streams or her opinion. He's kind of a dick about it, but then dogs jonesing all the time, and they're all good friends. I just don't understand it. It's wild. But I'm going to move on to the next timestamp, and we're going to move on to like 10, 15 minutes maybe ahead. More of the QB Irish stuff.
You're too worried about maintaining your addictions. Like, it's so fucking sad, dude. Queen Bee is one of the most pathetic human beings. I mean, it transcends YouTube. It's just like in all of Illinois, dude, just garbage.
I don't know how he can say that. He does this all the time. He did it with Latchkey about people in Ohio. Just dogs the whole state of Ohio. And then he just did it with the whole state of Illinois. He does this shit all the time. And there's probably people in his chat who might be from Illinois. I just find it wild. He goes beyond dogging the person and just goes to a broader group of people.
Ninja mod for Irish. Well, that's what Irish is doing, that sneaky fucking dirty bitch.
And I know Pennsylvania is like a neighboring state and there's rivals, things like that. I'm in Michigan and Ohio's a rival state to me when we play football, you know?
And people are just popping in out of curiosity. And she's just throwing wrenches at people to start shit. She's not a good YouTuber. She's not a good person. I mean, I would just avoid her like the plague. But hey, man, you guys can all learn on your own. I just want to make it clear that if you're over there when she's screen sniping me and talking.
And I just say that. I say, don't listen to this fucker. Everybody should just learn on their own anyways. I mean, even from me, go watch this guy here, but take it from me now. I'm telling you that, you know, he's not worth a fuck to listen to. That's why I'm showing him to you now, you know, but he doesn't. He won't review just Irish, nothing. He'll just say that she's garbage and move on. And then because he's got this bone to pick with Queen Bee for the past 2 years, he's just on repeat. If it's not Queen Bee, it's nonsense. And or BrittNay Naysayer J now.
Talking her junky shit that I'm not playing it. I'm not just like, I can't do it, man. I got too much respect for myself and the people that do support this channel.
Is to stop and like think about it and say, hey, we need to do better. Like as a community, we need to do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we need to be
Yeah,
addressing.
the fucking kumbaya, eat a bag of dicks, dude. The same people that say we need to do better are usually the gnarliest ones. Now, I don't know this woman, but trust me when I tell you, the people are like, oh, this community and we can do better. 90% of them are full of shit, and they're just trying to get attention and subscribers and money and money and money. Most of these people don't give a fuck if you wake up tomorrow. I promise you.
Kristen, though.
That's kind of true. And I just left that there because that's what he does. I mean, he doesn't care about anyone around him. And to be honest, he doesn't care about himself. He just doesn't. Let's move on to the next timestamp.
Oh, look, there's a tip jar. It's a solo cup. Go figure.
I think this is hilarious.
Not cool. How many fucking mods before you, Kristen, have told you
I
exactly
mean, she's medicating her pathetic life with other people's problems.
what the fuck is gonna go on?
So are you. So are you. And you're not even laughing about it. You're just getting upset and miserable. Bitter.
How many mods came to you and told you exactly what the fuck you were gonna
How many mods? Hey, are you okay?
I know you don't, Cash.
deal with?
That's a rhetorical.
There was many, many, many before you, and there's gonna be many, many, many after you.
Brush your tooth. Brush your tooth, Queen Bee.
You watch this.
Uh-oh. Bo knows.
I mean, the way she's live streaming as a 40-year-old crackhead fucking abusive mother. She's pretending that she's like a kick streamer on YouTube. Dude, what is with all this childish bullshit? What is this? What is this program that you know what, Rebecca? This is fucking garbage, dude. Your live streams are garbage with all this. Look how chaotic it is, man. Listen, first of all, everyone knows they're listening to Queen Bee when they listen to your channel, Queen Crackhead. So you don't have to emblazon the whole screen with that. The solo cup, Hive tip jar. Okay, now you got shit popping up when someone sends you a fucking nickel. Let's not forget the pot leaf. Oh, and the most mediocre fucking AI image behind it. All of this, garbage.
Just subbed up. I'm gonna have to go fix our alerts here because we got a little box and I don't do.
Oh my gosh. I just find that hilarious. Well, and if you've all been over there and watched him, he misses them inside chat and catches it all later or at the end sometimes. But I don't know. I think streamers like me, I have it. He's probably over there just fuming that I've got these pop-up songs and dance things with all these whistles and whatever. Oh, I just find it funny. Let's go to the next timestamp.
And then she comes back with a watermark that looks exactly like mine. There's nothing
the
original about this
watermark.
bitch, dude. Not one single thing. What's up, Sam Brown? Good to see you. Did I see Blue Lazarou in here as well? Leo Lot says, Turd Ferguson never pushed back. People just say nothing instead. Wasn't worth the hassle. I know that feeling. I know that's right. I mean, next week, this fucking dumpy bitch is going to try to tell you that she was in the Marines. Like, she's obsessed with me.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Saying these things because this is gonna happen again if we don't.
Right.
And
I gotta be honest, I don't give a flying fuck about any of this. I'm just trying to review her. I know she does mention
That's right, Fancy. It's OBS, baby.
me because somebody said she did. And of course, when she mentions me, all the classes, dude, my butthole, hypersexual, just like always. Every time she talks about me, she sexualizes it. Let me just tell you, lady, you're not my type. You're not my type.
Huh, that's funny. Every time he talks about me, he sexualizes it. I just find that wildly funny. It's all projection. So let's move on. Oh, the the overlay thing. I think it's funny. I got one too, but it's for different reasons. And I've used them before, like maybe in my court channel or whatever, and I'd probably use it here. It's like when you're the first to get something like a body cam video or a court session, then you do this because then people can't copy your stuff. There was a big problem in the court community with overused content. And this is what would stop people from snagging the court, because over in the court community, sometimes you can watch it until end of the court day and then they take it all down. So if you've recorded it and you're the only one who got it and put stuff up, you have to transform it in some sort of way or someone's going to steal it and copyright stuff happens. So that's what this stuff's like intended for, right? So there's that. Let's move on. And I think we're going to skip a timestamp because we just went over it. Oh, yeah. Let's just move on to, like, right to the end because he goes over a bunch of stupid stuff. Well, stupid to me. But I found this wild that he just says this openly and whatever, to each their own. But I kind of take this as a threat. I do. Because, and I'll tell you why. We'll listen to this. And then I'll tell you why.
She doesn't need a new car. Right. That's like when QB bought a whole fleet of cars. The bitch never leaves her house. I mean, why would you need that? She wants to feel like a boss bitch. Hey, good to see you, Turd Ferguson. It's always funny to say that name, by the way. It says, headed out, but listening. Thanks, Inner. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Grain says, it's a beautiful day here playing in the garden. Yeah, I won't be under much longer because I'm going to enjoy the last of the sunshine here. I woke up, it was 30 degrees.
Well, Cash, I was doing a live stream, I believe it was sometime in September. It might have been August. and I was plugging my Discord link in the chat, and he wanted to basically shit all over Discord, whether it was in general or not. I don't really care. He was shitting all over Discord while I was plugging a product that I sell here, basically, right? So it'd be like me having a plumbing company, and he's a plumber that works for me, and I send him out to install toilets, but the toilets he's installing, he's telling my customers that they're shitty ass toilets and don't work, but still installs them anyways on my behalf. That's kind of what it felt like, as he was a moderator for my channel. So that's basically that. So since then, he's basically shit on me, said I fuck my mother and things like that. So I'm just fucking shitting all over him and his channel. That's about it, Cash.
And now it's 68 degrees, and it's beautiful out there. I'm gonna go down and see my sister. Where in the town the QB keeps talking about stalking me. So, bitch, if you want to catch me out there, I can still carry. So you probably don't want to step to me with any kind of like ill will or physical threats. Just so you know, crackhead. It says it's a beautiful day here, and the reason.
Well, let's back that up again, because this goes back to I believe, and I'm not sure, but I believe it goes back to a stream that QB did and talking with a friend of hers, saying that she's gonna go visit her, and then he got all felted and upset because it's somewhere near where his family lives, and if you ask me, it sounds like he's going out of his way to go find trouble. And if you remember in the past stream that I reviewed him, he said that he offered Queen Bee to meet him at the park under a gazebo, and he'd bring his portable chest, strap it to his little motorcycle or something, hence the graphic you got here, and strap his little chessboard to the motorcycle and play a game of chess with her under the gazebo. And winner take channel, I guess. And then it turned into, well, it was delete channel, and then I believe it was take channel, some shit like that. I don't really know. So that's where all this comes from. And did I back it up far enough? I think I did. Oops.
Where in the town the QB keeps talking about stalking me. So, bitch, if you want to catch me out there, I can still carry. So you probably don't want to step to me with any kind of like ill will or physical threats. Just so you know, crackhead. It says it's a beautiful day here, and the reason I mentioned I'm going to go see my sister is like maybe I can show you a little bit of that neighborhood. Maybe I'll go live before it gets dark and show you around. Maybe not, but it's potentially I can do that. Crane says it's a beautiful day here, playing in the garden beds, getting them cleaned up. Time to make dinner: pork chops, stuffing, and roasted veggies. Yummy. Add more garlic. I'm addicted to garlic. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up.
Anyway, I thought that was funny, but we got to go see this. This was the Queen Bee boyfriend thing. We're not gonna watch it. We're just gonna take a look. Where is it? I think I have the wrong timestamp. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna mute it. We're just gonna take a look. I guess it's supposed to be the guy can't hear, things like that. It's a robot. It's stupid. So I don't know where his mind's at with creativity, but I found it very stupid. Just stupid. Now let's listen to this Artemis mission legacy thing. Oh, then we'll move on to old BrittNay Naysayer Jay.
Because I didn't 12 toed Becky. Oh damn it, I should have put 12 toes on the feet. That's not. I'm trying to get away from using AI for everything. Those purple feet were her actual purple feet. All right, guys, what it do? It's time to go. I've been on here for almost 4 hours, and I'm not doing those 7 hours anymore. I will be on again tomorrow with more drama. I'm putting together a beautiful presentation for the 10th, the day that the astronauts return to Earth. I've compiled all the new video and all the new footage, so I'll have a whole thing. And I like. Last time I did it, only 30 people showed up. I hope to double that because I really am putting in the work for this. And if nobody does show up, it's okay. Part of the reason I'm covering the Artemis is because it's such a big piece of history, and I want it to be secured on my channel that I recognized it. So the internet's forever. If I ever have grandchildren one day, they'll get to see me giving narration to a hugely significant piece of history. Hopefully they won't watch the rest of this, but you get the idea.
Right, because it's got the drama embedded in
as our least favorite incel would say. Hope everyone has.
What was that? You're repeating B. Tim's line? What was that?
Giving narration to a hugely significant piece of history. Hopefully they won't watch the rest of this, but you get the idea. I'm gonna skedaddle as our least favorite incel would say. Hope everyone has a great night.
Oh, he's skedaddling now. You guys all heard it. He's skedaddling now. That's funny. That is funny. All right, so now let's move on to the BrittNay J stuff, and we're gonna when we're I don't know in between, we'll look at some of this Earth stuff as well. I've only got a few timestamps because I cannot just hang out and listen to this shit all night. But it was funny. It sounds like during this stream last night, BrittNay was getting a little irritated with Craig in the background, keep interrupting her his input, I guess. And and
Oh yeah, super chat. Yeah, we see that love. Hey! Much respect. Had to shop that up. Flood that chat. Let the frogs go wild. We appreciate that. Yeah, we like that style. Came through strong. Had to show that grace. Real sub point. Yeah, let's feel that blaze. Much love back every time they drop. Love them in chat. Let it pop. Don't stop.
At TruthX post 8,975 super chatted 5 United States dollars. Open mouth smile.
thank you, TX. Woohoo! Yeah. So back to BrittNay Naysayer J. She got a little interrupted by Craig too much, I guess. So while he went to go check on his chicken and meat, she had to get up and leave to go to the kitchen. And then she just talks about it a little bit. I don't go over that. Well, we're gonna listen to that, but I don't go into after that. But then she goes into this address to. She addresses Earth, and I'm gonna tell you, it was a pretty good address. It was like spot on with Earth. So we're gonna get into it. Let's go.
Ranking some stuff.
This is Wabi Sabi, some drama. I just thought this was a little interesting, just how she deals with some of these trolls. And I guess this person really wasn't even trolling that bad when I was watching it a little bit last night. They just seemed like a regular person just chatting, maybe a little aggressive, but not bad.
Ring likes everything.
And then he'll want I want a plate of macaroni and cheese. He's so skinny, he can eat whatever the hell he wants.
He does too, every 20 minutes.
I think he's gonna be so tall.
Uh-oh.
I'm thawing out some more chicken I found in the side-by-side freezer.
Oh, did you? Wabi Sabi, let me ask you, why are you
See, Craig's very vocal tonight. We find out he's making chicken.
even here? What is your
Don't get mad at him, Brittany. Just kind of make fun of him.
I just don't understand it. If you don't like me, why watch my channel? I just don't. I want somebody to genuinely tell me how. I can't sit. Y'all notice.
No, I don't even think this Wabi Sabi was even didn't like her. They were in the chat talking with somebody else. It seemed kind of weird, but
all the time. The only time I find out about what other people are saying that don't like me, or somebody. And Craig will he lives with me. He'll tell y'all. I ain't got
time to watch
Craig,
how my fart smells.
Do I watch these people? Honest to God. Y'all know he won't.
So BrittNay's basically saying here that she only knows what people tell her or show her. And I just find this wild to me as a YouTube creator. She's going to listen to people or the clips that people rather than go check it out for herself and get the context right from that channel or right from the person themselves. She'd just rather listen to these people. So I thought that was wild. And let's go to the next timestamp here. Like I said, I'm not spending much time on BrittNay J. There's not much here. There's just not.
You would think all Farco would be the same, wouldn't you?
You would think. All right, so
this, I find this very odd, and I'm just gonna say this to BrittNay. BrittNay, you are in the so-called true crime community, but you ventured into this drama community, and with claims like this, I believe receipts should be laid out. I just believe receipts should be laid out no matter what, especially a claim like this. Otherwise, this just looks like you're starting drama. This is all to start drama.
I don't think I shared. Okay. I don't think I shared this with y'all. I just want to let y'all. This is another one of the effed up things that's happened. My mother-in-law called me the other day.
Oh.
Well, she called Craig. Y'all. Remember how I told y'all that my mother-in-law, not her husband, Lord. her dad, Craig's grandpa, passed away
Yeah.
the other week. It was a few weeks back.
What's that have to do with this?
Somebody went, I guess they were like, I don't know if it was my mother-in-law or one of, what? Yeah. So what happened was, I don't know if it was Craig's aunt.
You know, let's
Or-
do a little bit of investigation right here on stream. I want to try to hear what Craig said, and maybe you and chat can help me out. I am gonna crank this voice booster up just a touch. Bear with me.
I don't know if it was my mother-in-law or one of, what? Yeah. So what happened was,
So I heard mother-in-law possibly. I'm gonna back it up, and I'm gonna turn it up 10 more percent. Hold on with the 10%. Hold on, wait for it.
what? Yeah. So what happened was, I don't know if it was Craig's aunt or his grandpa. I mean, oh
Let me turn this back down. I'll leave the voice boost part on though.
my God, I can't even think. I don't know if it was Craig's aunt or his mom. Somebody, one
Oh, that makes it sound like crap. I'm turning that off.
of them had made a post about Craig's grandpa, and it was like a
So you guys caught that. One of the family members, either way, made a post about a passing, okay?
memorial post. Y'all. Somebody from this damn YouTube went over there,
Hold on a minute. Stop, Brittany. You said this post was on YouTube, and somebody from this damn YouTube went over there. That makes no sense to me.
commented on it, and had the audacity to say,
Hold on, back it up. I want to
Yeah,
hear this
post.
again.
I don't know if it was Craig's aunt or his grandpa. I mean, oh my God, I can't even think. I don't know if it was Craig's
I
aunt
can
or his
agree,
mom.
Cash.
Somebody, one of them had made a post about Craig's grandpa, and it was like a memorial post. Y'all.
Uh-huh. What?
Somebody from this damn YouTube
Oh.
went over there, commented
Oh.
on it, and had the audacity to say, well, Craig said that that wasn't his mama's real dad, and that's not his grandpa. And
Okay.
my mother-in-law and her two sisters were infuriated. Like, how dare you?
Okay.
How dare you? These women just lost their dad. These women just
That
lost
is
their
too
dad.
bad.
And you're going,
That is too bad. But all I have to say to that is moderate that comment section and delete that post. But first, maybe take a screenshot so you have proof of this, Brittany, because now you're putting blame on somebody in this community when you used it as a broad YouTube statement. It just makes no sense. You're not name dropping. You're not showing any screenshots of this. It just sounds stupid. You're cultivating drama here that is manufactured. And that's it. That's all this is.
over there making comments, trying to cause drama over someone's grief in their family. Like, whoever, you're sick. Why are you stalking our family, for one? And for two, how low can you be? Like, you have no more.
It is pretty low. It does sound pretty, pretty shitty of someone to do that. But I just don't believe this. I just don't. It just sounds like BS.
Morals whatsoever. That's the caliber of people that we're dealing with.
The caliber.
I cannot, garbage girl. Exactly, Diana. I don't either.
And this garbage girl is a mod of hers, I believe. Oh, why didn't you guys tell me to change the graphics? I believe she's a new mod, and this is just a big turnover of mods for Brittany, is all this has been since the center fallout, kind of.
Doodle Mom, what does my kids have anything to do with you? You don't reside in my home. You don't know where my children are or what they can and cannot hear. My kids are of none of your concern.
I'm going to go on to the next timestamp. A little bit of Earth going on now. Earth in reality. I don't know what Earth has got going on over there. I was going to go check and look, but I tried to search in YouTube search bar for old Earthy, and I just couldn't find her. I just couldn't.
Right. And I find it comical that Earth is going after reality. Earth
I do too.
is, oh my goodness. She
what, Brittany?
I'm
What
not
does
even
she
gonna go
do?
there.
What? You're gonna though.
I'm not even gonna go there. Earth is Earth.
Earth is Earth, that's for sure. She's a creature of her own.
All right, so
she's gonna talk about something else. Get sidetracked. Where is the actual Earth? All right, we're gonna go to 4530. Because this Earth thing really triggered her, and she just unleashes. It looks like the way I have this written out, this timestamp goes right all into this.
I think Brittany's gonna have to sing songs or super chats. Yeah, it feels that way.
Sing songs?
Sing. Okay. All right. Yes, we're moving on with the show. I'm sorry, y'all.
I gotta check on you. You can check
All
on
right,
me.
hold on, y'all. Let me see, because I got
Check out
tagged
the
in this
photos.
video. Let me see. Did she take it down? Tonight might be one of those nights where I have to go in the kitchen.
It just RN.
It's extra. I'm not.
All right, Brittany, how's it sound?
It's still a little crackly,
So
but
you guys heard that she was gonna go to the kitchen. I want to back that up. Do you want me to back it up again? I think I do. I thought it was funny because this whole 30 minutes we skipped here Craig was talking the whole time. It was just so comical. and then now she wants to get up and move to the kitchen.
I think Brittany's gonna have to sing songs or super chats. Yeah, it feels that way.
Sing songs?
Sing. Okay. All right. Yes, we're moving on with the show. I'm sorry, y'all.
I gotta check on you. You can check on me.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see, because I got
It's so
tagged
dirty.
in this video. Let me see. Did she take it down? Tonight might be one of those nights where I have to go in the kitchen.
I don't blame her for going to the kitchen, but it's like, where's Craig cooking this chicken? Hopefully outside in the smoker or something, so she's not bothered in the damn kitchen.
It's extra. I'm not.
All right, Brittany, how's it sound?
It's
sounds
still a little
bad.
crackly, but it's not as
Yeah,
bad as
it
it
sounds
was.
bad.
Not yeah, because I was at the lower level of the building, so I have no signal down there.
Amy Lynn's like, yes, go check the food. Go check the food.
Someone
Seriously,
super
shit.
chatted.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Food, Craig.
I'm gonna go to the honest to God, I will go to the kitchen if I have to. Okay.
You should. Just go to the kitchen.
Well, I don't even know what I'm doing.
I want you to
Oh yeah,
address
I'm seeing
Earth.
about that mobster.
Get to
Okay,
it.
so I know I just listened to it earlier. There's no way she took it down. Did she?
I don't know. What are you trying to do, Brittany? I don't know. You're not telling nobody.
I'm sorry, y'all. Give me just a minute.
Okay. Sounds so familiar. Okay.
And
zoom ahead.
pissed off, to be perfectly honest with you.
Wait, who was
astonished?
Who? What?
Because I was absolutely astonished and pissed off, to be perfectly honest with you, with how much Laura lied on this video, this particular video. Oh, Diana, look, she did it. You
Their drama
guys
is deep.
go check your meat, Craig. Garbage girl. Thank you for the $9.99. Diana said, I missed the choo-choo. Diana, y'all are the best. Hold on a second. Y'all know what? That's what we need.
Yeah, she was doing the choo-choo and now replaced it with this damn gong thing and clapping. I don't know what the hell that's all about. I would much rather deal with the choo-choo and that stupid State Farm shit she does.
That's what we need. I don't give a fuck what you'll do, Earth.
Here we go.
Earth. I don't hide nothing from nobody. I'm not trying to hide nothing from anybody.
No, I don't know where this comes from because I didn't see Earth in chat, but it is very possible that Earth still has me blocked. So that is probably why I didn't see Earth in this chat.
Go over and do whatever you want to do, you freaking weird ass bitch. I shut my stream down because he said uni FAG. Okay. Everybody and their mama knows I don't agree with that word. I've always fucking said it. Let me tell you something, you bald-headed bitch. You're not gonna be holding nothing over my head. You don't scare me. You are nothing to me. I ignore you 99.9% of the time, and I'll go right back to ignoring you. Every time I've ever watched you, you give me secondhand embarrassment because you try to act so seductive and mysterious, like this is the biggest agenda in your whole fucking life. And everybody around you, including the ones that you think are your friends, are cringed out by you just as much as the rest of us. Nobody likes you. You're a try-hard weirdo. And this is the most attention you'll ever get from me. So fuck right off. Go do something with yourself.
I'm gonna back it up, but let me explain this. Let me explain this a minute. This was my fun with ChatGPT. I gave ChatGPT this picture that she made of an avatar of herself, and I gave it this picture of what she called a cam slip. It really wasn't. She was showing her queen cheers or something with tequila. And this here is what my ChatGPT came up with, and I titled this post on YouTube, "Who's Catfishing?" Oh.
And stop trying so hard.
I gotta resize this. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Make people like you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna back it up. I gotta hear this again.
Go right back to ignoring you. Every time I've ever watched you, you give me secondhand embarrassment because you try to act so seductive and mysterious, like this is the biggest agenda in your whole fucking life. And everybody around you,
oh, I paused it,
including the ones that you think are your friends, are cringed out by you just as much as the rest of us. Nobody likes you. You're a try-hard weirdo. And this is the most attention you'll ever get from me. So fuck right off. Go do something with yourself. And stop trying so hard to make people like you because it's cringe. You're a weirdo. No Mad Beads, thank you so much for the
I thought that was great. Yeah, TX. I mean, round of applause to BrittNay right there. She just told Urfy off. I thought that was great. What's up, Doodles? Oh my gosh. So yes, this was a post I made, I don't know what it was, 7 months ago when I seen Earth do this. And yeah, this was great. So I thought maybe we'd take a moment and remind everybody that I do have an Earth aka Missed Exposure Long Troller playlist. And we're gonna watch that very I did want to Did BrittNay say that I made a video on her here? Oops, I just big screened it. Oh no, I didn't. Hold on. Wrong size. Did she? I don't think she mentioned that in here yet.
to meet, check, and train. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, let me tell you something. I'm not hiding anything. And nobody's going to hold shit over my head. So if you think you got something on me, girl, please. You're at the bottom of the barrel and nobody gives a fuck. You'll still be here next year and the year after that doing the same shit you've been doing, hoping that somebody will give you 2 seconds of their attention and time. Nobody likes you. I'll say it. And even the people that don't like me, I promise you they feel the same way. You make everybody have secondhand embarrassment. It's cringy. You're a
So
mere
cringe.
pick-me. You are the sheer definition of a pick-me, girl. Period.
Yep.
Jump AZ. The one thing that I cannot stand is for somebody to tell me that they're going to hold something over my head and try to use it as a weapon like I'm scared. You want to set me off? There you go. Don't you ever think that you're going to sit there and dangle any type of leverage over me. Good to see you.
Yeah, you may like her, TX, but it was just the way Earth left the ship, I guess, and removed mine, Savage's, T-Packs, and I believe 13's wrench for a moment, and then totally turned on BrittNay J and everything, just like totally exposed that she was going at her, whether anybody liked it or not, and she went full tilt. So that was really what happened, was her taking all of our wrenches away and going about the way she did is why she's not even on the ship anymore.
Sunny, everything. Nice to see you. Ramona White says, laughing my ass off. I had to come out of the bushes and laugh. Well, it's true. And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Don't tell me I woke up to all Earth. I thought I was having an, oh man. What did she say when T-Roll showed her cam slip? Or it really wasn't even a cam slip. She went on camera. She was like, I'm going to take a shot.
It wasn't a cam slip. She told us all at the ship that it was a cam slip and the B did her wrong and all this shit. And then come to find out when we go kind of investigate it, like she turned on her camera and cheers Queen B. I got we'll see it. I'll show you.
Or it really wasn't even a cam slip. She went on camera. She was like, I'm going to take a shot of tequila for our queen. What woman comes on here and calls another woman their queen? Would you ever? Would you ever call somebody your queen?
Servants call someone their queen.
She's like, I wanted to come on camera and no, baby, this is tequila. And she's like, I want to take a shot of this tequila for our queen. Talking about QB. I'm like,
yeah, no one wants to call her queen. Maybe her Simps does. Ugh.
Shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like,
yeah, I had a comment on your page here about that. Like, you're over here calling her your queen. You better go back.
All right, we're gonna move on now. Let you guys look at that again real quick. So let's watch this video I made.
Welcome to the troll farm. Lazy day, housewife on her fraud. Lazy mud rat sitting in your yard. Landlord, cute grift, get a job. Welcome to the troll farm. Welcome, big LARP. Welcome, LARP. Welcome, big LARP. Welcome to the troll farm. Basic starter pack and big mar. Welcome to the troll farm.
So it's Mario.
Oh, whatever. My brother-in-law can polish off his 24 pack and he won't get drunk.
You don't drink a Miller. 4.1 alcohol percentage, so low.
I drink 40 ounces of water. Does that matter?
You're good, baby. You're good. You're good, baby. I love my water.
Me too. Ain't nothing.
Yeah, I don't blame you, TX. I think a lot of people might have been scared to ask, and I've done so. Back then I wasn't live streaming, and I went on a panel with Sinner, and we kind of talked about it. And we were going to do more. I made threats that I was going to make another video, expose Earth. I just never did. It was more of that trolling and threatening, veiled threat kind of thing. But, yeah, I mean, it was just a falling out, and I will never be friends with her again. She is a weird, cringy, creepy bitch.
Better than a stainless steel cup either.
At least in my opinion.
Hell no. I got me one of the best water bottles in the world. I can use it as a weapon.
Oh.
I have some of those too.
Oh, well, this one I like the best because I put ice in it, and the ice will last at least 2 days.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Love it. My mom hated it, so she gave it to me because it's too heavy.
Heavy. Is it epoxy one?
I think so, yeah.
Did somebody decorate it?
No, it's plain.
Somebody needs to mute whoever's in there dropping shit in the background.
Yeah, I'll just grab my scissors to roll up another one. That was my bad.
That's fine.
Hey, Queen, you ready for your present?
What is
oh,
that?
Yeah.
You ready for your present?
Yeah, I just said, what is it, honey?
Ready for your present?
All right. Okay.
What's that?
Going full
What's
screen.
going on?
See this, baby? Wait a minute.
No, what is
okay.
that?
Do you see this? Can you guys see this?
I mean, I can see you're holding something. What is it?
Money.
No, it ain't money, baby. It's tequila.
That's a bottle.
I was gonna say,
I have no idea. I don't know what it is.
The Fireball?
Bottle of something.
No, it's tequila.
Oh shit!
It's from my Queen
Taking
Bee.
a shot for our 6,000 sub night.
This one is it's a double. It's a double. One for Queen and
Oh
one for her.
shit! All right, baby.
So it's a double.
Are you drinking it right? Hold on. Are you drinking it right now?
I'm trying to show.
Now, I just want to say really quick, that was a lot of tequila. That was like a half gallon of tequila, and she's drinking a double shot. I really don't ever want to hear her call anybody ever a wet brain ever again.
Oh yeah, if you guys can see it.
Yep.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, let me. Here, I'm gonna put it on the. Hold on. I'm gonna put it on the middle of this. Hold on a second.
Full screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me put this down here so I can pay attention. Hold on.
Well, that's more than.
It's different from the laptop. Hold on. There we go. Now we should be able to. Can you guys see? Perfect. Okay, there we go. So it's a double shot. It's a
What was she saying holy shit to? Did you guys catch that? Is it how dirty that glass is?
Oh,
from the
that's
laptop. Hold on. There we go. Now we should be able to. Can you guys see? Perfect. Okay, there we go.
It's a
So it's a
dirty
double
glass,
shot. It's a
isn't
double. It's a double shot of
It's a
it.
dirty,
Actually, I
dirty
think it's more than a
glass.
double.
Like,
Yeah,
look
there, baby.
More than dirty.
Well, cheers to Queen and reaching 600K.
Oh.
Cheers.
Oof. Down the hatch where it goes, we all know.
Woo! Shot. Mama Goose, are you up here? You got 2 accounts up here. Drop one down.
And I don't want to hear her talk about anyone balding or the way they look, anything like that. Look at her.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, at least this time I didn't cough.
Yeah, you did it like a champ. That was impressive.
Yeah,
Impressive.
it was. But
Good
damn, that
job,
was more than
Murphy.
that was more than a double. Well, Queen got a third.
That was
Good
a
job, Murphy.
wine glass, so that was definitely a triple.
Well, I don't use shot. I don't have shot glasses. I drink straight from the bottle.
I was gonna say, you got a cup of juice or pop or something to
Right
drink, or a
from the
lemon or
bottle.
anything, like a lime or anything.
Yeah,
Lemon,
I just
lime,
took it.
anything at all.
We'll chase her.
No, I don't do
Right,
limes. I don't do
oh.
salt. No, I don't do limes and
you-
salt.
Are you up here, Mama Goose? You up here?
I'm back.
Okay, perfect. I'm like, geez, there was 2 of you.
I know, and that's why I went ahead and just totally backed out. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm seeing doubles.
At least I'm not the only one, 'cause I'm like, shit, there was 2 of you. What's going on?
Oh, geez, I can't handle more than just one of me. I'm like, I'm seeing doubles. Like, she's drinking tequila. I'm seeing doubles. What the
Right.
fuck?
We're all feeling the effects. Shit.
In about 4 minutes, Earth's gonna feel that entire effect. It's gonna seek right now into the belly.
Hey, you know what?
So, if anyone's wondering who's talking here, it's Boston Nick. He was around quite a bit back then.
actually ate a full meal before I took that shot. Okay.
So it's
And
better
after-
than doing hair tonight.
Well, after last night, after I took that shot, I actually ate something, and about an hour later, I was coming down off that. So that was good.
Okay, all right, cool. At least
But
you
see,
weren't
like
feeling sick or nothing today. You know what I mean? You didn't
Oh, no.
overdo it. Which I don't
I'm
think
maybe lightweight.
I'll overdo it, but I don't want. You know what I mean?
So there she's saying she drank the night before and now this night.
I know. I may be lightweight, but I'm not that lightweight.
Oh yeah, that's where I was doing my veiled threats. What do we got next? Okay. So I think we heard maybe I didn't timestamp that. But I thought it was funny that BrittNay was going on about Queen Bee upset. It may not even been that stream we just watched, but I think it was. And I guess Queen Bee was upset that marauding Melissa got a $10, $20 super chat, gave it to BrittNay J or something. And it went back. This is how trolls are, I guess. It got back to BrittNay's chat and said that Queen Bee's all freaking out about it. And it wasn't really a freak out. Clip Punky got it for us. Sure, Clip Punky's. I messed that up. Hold on. Sure, that in the chat. This is from Clip Punky.
Yes. Send it all, baby. Send it all.
I'm gonna have to pause it every now and then because of the music.
Granny's getting paid. Granny's getting paid. Granny's getting paid. Send it all, baby.
Now, I really don't take this as QB being felted at all. I think she's just kind of laughing that the marauding Melissa's over there and this and that, kind of just laughing about it. I don't find this as being felted or any way, shape, or form butthurt like the chat was saying to her.
Thank you so much, Melissa. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate it. Just know, I want to say this because
That's right, TX. That's right. We'll make fun of the fat ones that don't wash their asses.
Yeah, we can't leave out barbecue ladies shit. Barbecue ladies getting paid. Barbecue ladies getting paid. Go ahead and send it over. You got 2 pockets to motherfucking
I thought this was funny. Clippy titled this "Sing Along with Queen Bee."
pay. I just meant with the C&D bullshit. I wasn't talking about the Rico. Now, if we talk about the motherfucking
Oh, now if we're gonna talk about the Rico, what?
Rico, baby, you gonna owe out the ass.
Oh.
But for that C&D bullshit you pulled, that right there.
That right there.
Hey, you gonna pay for that C&D
You're gonna pay for that.
stuff. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think she was that butthurt. I think she was kind of making fun of the situation more than anything. But we're gonna move on to Madison's clip, which I shared. We started it yesterday, but I do want to finish it. It was about the auto repairs and BrittNay's next grift. But I am going to share. If I can, I cannot type tonight. If I can share Madison's link in the chat there, and we'll get into this next grift video.
Now let the fuckery begin.
The following clip is from Brittany's channel. Brittany discusses in detail how much her car repairs will cost. She even stated she showed a few friends the bill already. Why do you have to bring this to the attention of subscribers? Brittany subs support you enough.
War Eagle said, who cares? Grift away. They all do it. I know, right? Why they run their mouth about me. Oh, penny. I could cry. I don't like, it's so gross how much the car rental plus my repairs, my auto repairs cost. This, oh my God.
Hey, Jamie May.
I could cry. Now with the car rental, I'll get some of it back because it's deposit. Like the deposit is what kicked my ass. So I'll get some of that back. But the actual car repair.
Yeah, I totally agree, Doodles. It doesn't really matter if you're gonna talk. Someone's gonna talk shit and things like that. It doesn't matter what their ailments and their health status is. It just doesn't.
Woo. Let me just say, I wasn't expecting it. I actually showed some of my friends the receipt, the invoice or whatever, because I was so thrown away by it. I was like, what? Is this real life right now?
It's real life. Auto repairs are
It's crazy
expensive.
how much it cost. Does anybody want to take a gander and guess how much it's costing me to get my car?
And just like I said last night, you know, how can anyone take a wild guess at this when they don't even know what the problem was at first? I haven't heard the issue of what the car problem was yet.
I fixed. I'll tell you this. I had to pay for the part and the repairs. It was a cracked radiator. No, y'all can come down. Lord, yes, Penny Monroe, $800. Yes, it was, or it is. I still got to pay the rest of it. 800 and some change to be exact. I cannot remember.
Okay.
I can't remember the difference, but it's like 800 and some change. And I was like, here's what hurts me. It's 400 and something for the part, I think they said, or
Not
was
too
it 3
bad,
something for the
actually.
part? And then labor, and then I think they charged me for the oil change.
And again, just like last night, I said it. Why did Brittany opt to get the oil change? I mean, she should know that mechanics just they want to tack on the next thing or something they can add to the bill. I don't know why she did this. And of course, Craig probably wasn't with her to tell her this information or whatever. But I don't know. I would not have opted to do this. I'm just saying.
Because I told him to go ahead and change my oil while that.
Because, and I'll say this too, because she says this was a cracked radiator. Well, that cracked radiator, it had to have been a prolonged problem. Something had to have caused that radiator to crack. I would have probably said, well, hey, mechanics, can you just, replace the thermostat? It's typically about a $7 to $15 part, and just replace it because they do go bad. It's wear and tear. Replace that, put some new antifreeze in it and replace the radiator and call it a fixed job. But I don't know. It just sounds wild to me. And after all this, she just replaced the radiator. So the problem may happen again. So these mechanics, they plan for the future is what I'm trying to say. They know that it's just the radiator, or that she's only going to get this radiator fixed now, but there's something else that's going to cause it. She's going to be back again.
They had it. Right, War Eagle. It definitely could have been worse. Look, actually, to see those numbers y'all just threw out, that made me.
And I say this because it's not like she hit a bird and the bird went through the grill and caused this crack. I mean, this had to have been normal wear and tear. Something had to have caused this, something else. The radiators just don't crack. It got hot, okay?
Feel a little better. Y'all started throwing out numbers like 2,000, 1,500, 4,500. Oh, let me tell you, oh my God, y'all, if they would have gave me a bill for 4,500, that van would be parked.
I agree.
No, I mean, I might as well go get something else at that point.
She actually got really lucky because other things could happen. If it wasn't the radiator, it could have been a cracked head or something like that. It could have been way worse.
Yeah, I thought 800 was a lot for repairs for a cracked radiator.
To be honest, that's actually not a bad price. The radiator, she probably got a good price, but most of this cost is going to be in labor. It's going to be labor costs these days. That's where the high part of all repairs is labor.
A cracked radio? I don't know. And I'm not asking for shit. I'm not asking for shit. I'm just talking. Because to be honest with you, like a lot of the times my father-in-law, my mother-in-law's husband, not Roger, obviously, he's passed away, but my mother-in-law's husband, he usually, like, we just buy the part and he'll do the repair. So we're not forking out.
And the same question that's on the screen is what I ask is why doesn't Craig do it? I think the old man, I think he's ill right now. I think that's why he's not doing it or something. But Craig was supposedly an airplane mechanic in the Air Force. Why do tools not fit in his hand nowadays? Because they must have before. Did his hands shrink or something? What happened to his hands?
A lot. So maybe it's crazy to me because, you know, this is like, I don't know. Yes, the labor, no madness. The labor was like, I want to say the labor was almost $400. I got to look at the invoice again. Because the bill was like, I don't know, it was like eight something. I'm going to be honest with you. Going through this, having the vehicle as long as I have, it's a high mileage vehicle. I'm either going to fix my father-in-law's car that doesn't have a lot of miles on it. Like, it's a pretty good car. I'm either going to do the slight repairs on it and drive it, which Craig's telling me to do. He don't want me to get something else off the lot. Or I'm going to get another vehicle, but it's almost time. I mean, and when you have a high mileage vehicle and it starts to
when you have a high mileage vehicle, you should just probably be putting money into it. The normal wear and tear, you know, oil changes, thermostats every couple years, serpentine belts need to be changed, things like that. Maybe even tires every few years, or at least every 150,000 miles.
You know, things start breaking on it. It's a chain reaction. You're going to be paying for repairs all the time. I don't know.
Mark my words, that van will be back in the shop for the same problem, if not some sort of cooling issue in the vehicle. Coolant issue, I should say.
What all day? I don't know. Like my dad, I want a Toyota 4Runner, Debbie.
Here comes the new grift. BrittNay wants a car. Let's see. Will subscribers be stupid enough to be suckered into helping her with her car dilemma?
I don't know, but you guys can ask with exclamation point. I haven't told you guys this yet. Maybe I have. 8-ball, and then you ask it a question, but make sure you have a question mark. Just do this in the chat, and then 8-ball works. So you guys got a little game to play while you're here. So it works. You just got to ask it a question. So I found this the other day. This come across on Twitter. I think someone shared it, and then I thought it was very interesting. Old Bullhorn Betty here. She's talking about drama while she doesn't want to be in drama. And I'll read you this post. Let me see if I can make it bigger. All right, this says Bullhorn Betty, who claims she doesn't want involvement in the JLR stuff now, has an unwanted opinion on the nerdy addicts, which I know nothing about, advocating for domestic violence isn't positive, BHB? Pick a lane, you stupid cunt. Why aren't you looking for children in Florida? The hypocrisy is astounding. But let's listen to some of these. I caught a nugget out of here. I really wouldn't share this other than I heard this nugget because she doesn't want drama, but yet she mentions this drama shit. And she's kind of talking about one of my friends here, and she should really just stay in her own fucking lane.
It was just, you know, I mean, I'm all for advocacy and stuff, and I'm not going to sit there because, I mean, I'll go in front of anybody's house, right? But I typically don't go in front of other content creators' house. I don't draw attention to private citizens or put them in danger. And I felt like that was the only purpose these folks did. And I find it awfully funny that
Doodles, do the question mark, not after the 8-ball. Lose that question mark right after the 8-ball, and then do does BrittNay want subs to buy her a car, and then question mark.
that Nerdy Addict was out there as well. And I think that's going to pose a little bit of a problem with Nerdy Addict being out there for another issue. But anyways, I don't know. I just think that I would prefer that people just, if you're going to want to advocate, you know, do it something that's
I might slow this down. Let's see what it is at 1.5. I need to slow this down. I don't know why it even is sped up. I don't know why.
Advocacy and stuff, and I'm not going to sit there because, I mean, I'll go in front of anybody's house, right? But I typically don't go in front of other content creators' house. I don't draw attention to private citizens or put them in danger, and I felt like that was the only purpose these folks did. And I find it awfully funny that Nerdy Addict was out there as well, and I think that's going to pose a little bit of a problem with Nerdy Addict being out there for another issue. But anyways, I don't know. I just think that I would have preferred that people just, if you're going to want to advocate, you know, do it something that's positive, like a child abduction. Go out there and search for a missing child. I mean, hell, they're in Florida. We got a lot of missing people in Florida. Certainly, there's better things they can be doing with their time, you know, especially in that area, the Tampa Bay area where they were. I mean, there's a lot of disadvantaged children that could use some searches and stuff like that. I hear that people are getting crazy. They are getting crazy. I mean, look at what happened to Miss Nancy Guthrie. What they did was irresponsible, you know, and that's the point. I don't really care.
I don't know. I think she's talking about JLR here, and that's what this post is about.
Or if you do, it's about the irresponsibility, you know, because people have done that to me. You know, I can't sit here and say that I don't like it to me and then not fight when it's done to something. It's just like even that time that what's that one trashy lady from North Carolina? She went over by was it Bombshell or something? They drove up to another content creator's house with a bullhorn, and she's like through the bullhorn and drives off.
TX, did you hear that? Did you catch what she's talking about here? I'll back it up.
Disadvantaged children that could use some searches and stuff like that. I hear that people are getting crazy. They are getting crazy. I mean, look at what happened to Miss Nancy Guthrie. What they did was irresponsible, you know, and that's the point. I don't really care if you do. It's about the irresponsibility, you know, because people have done that to me. You know, I can't sit here and say that I don't like it to me and then not fight when it's done to something. It's just like even that time that what's that one trashy lady from North Carolina?
Who?
She went over by
no, you're not name dropping
or something. They drove up to another content creator's house with a bullhorn, and she's like through the bullhorn and drives off, and I'm like, what the hell is that? I mean, if I'm bringing my bullhorn out, I'm bringing the recliner. Like I'm one of those people that like to stay for a little bit. You know, I'm moving in, right? I'm moving in. But anyways, I didn't like that either. Didn't really care for either one of the content creators, but I said something about that too. This world is crazy, and when you incite your audience and then you show somebody where that person lives.
So I don't know if anybody caught that, but this Betty here was talking about my good friend Savage and going to another content creator's house with a bullhorn, I guess. But what big bone Betty here doesn't understand is that woman Bombshell was provoking Savage and asked for it. So you dumb bitch, you should just shut the fuck up about drama that you don't know a fucking clue about, or you're gonna have Savage and the pirates all up your ass over there on your Bullhorn Betty channel again. So I'd shut the fuck up, lady. I know you're subscribed here. I just seen you in my list the other day. So you hear me loud and clear? I was just starting to go over and watch you and shit and listen to you, and then you just open your mouth and do this fuck shit again. So you can just fuck off, lady. Keep your fucking mouth closed, you hear me? What's next? Oh yeah, we're gonna do some Lolcow stuff. Let's just close all of that for now. And if anyone doesn't know, let's move on to the Lolcow stuff. Yes, let's get rid of this graphic. Oops, not that graphic. What am I doing? Oh, yes, that graphic. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we can close that now. We can open this up with some Yo Mama. Do we want another graphic up? Should I put horse face up there? Should we put that up there for now? All right. So moving on to the Lolcow stuff. This is the new schedule. It changed again. And really all that's changed, I'll go through it, but all that really changed was the 2 a.m. block with Alpha, and then Fluff at 4 a.m., and then Crypt got moved to 2 with Rewind is now on C circuit. What? And I see Billy the Fridge is back on. I don't think Billy the Fridge is there anymore. It's just Turbo. I think this name Billy needs to come off of here under Rewind. But it is now on A circuit. Cafe, Gold, Crypt at noon, Cracked, Queens at 4, 6 p.m. is Lolcow Live, a 4-hour show now till 10 p.m. Going over at 10 p.m. to Lolcow Reaper with Josh and Xylee, and then it's Lolcow Gay, Alpha, Fluff, and Cash at 6 a.m. And then over on the B circuit at 8 a.m. is Rebel, 10 a.m. is Babes, and then noon is Rain with then Glass Hero. At 6 p.m. is Wild. 8 p.m. is Bus. And then Pit is again on the B circuit at 10 p.m. with Nerds at midnight, Nuts, Fire, and Chubby at 6 a.m. And again, that C circuit is Jester, which I think is just kind of Keem's little toy channel, kind of like Nuts was when Nuts was done. Now Nuts is back, but Keem's just toying with that one. But it looks like Rewind's on at 10 a.m. I don't know what that's about, but that's a 12-hour difference from when it's normally on. But anyway, let's get into some clips. I do have some that I want to get into from our pirate from over at Savage Live Media, Pigtails. She's got a channel called Lolcow Bangers, and I'll share it real quick. And there is some videos. I'm gonna pull up my little docket I wrote up of some videos I want to see. She's been doing a really good job over there. She's been getting some shout outs from Yo Mama too, which is awesome. So let me find my docket that I made up. Because I wanted to watch this Yo Mama Crashes Out over being compared to Keemstar. So that's the first one I want to watch. I think I put them in order. Did I put them in? No, I didn't. Let me open them. Oh, what happened? Oh, I thought I was supposed to open the video. Maybe it was the wrong one.
Okay.
Here it is.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say why Keem's mad. Thank you for this, because I was gonna talk about this. I'm gonna tell you why Keem's mad. Keem's mad because he did a solo on Saturday and Sunday, and it was trash. Yeah, motherfucker. Didn't I tell you, Keem? I told you, Keemstar. I said I do this shit better than you, dog. I said I do solos better than you. I dance better than you. I spin better than you. What did you do on your solo? All you did on your solo was look at the docket team shit, and you sat there and you played clips after clips after clips after clips after clips and talked about absolutely nothing. You are not on my level. I told you.
He's spitting when he's talking.
I told you I'm the greatest. You can't do what I do. I'm better than you. Period. I said that. I do a solo. God. You watched, bro. When I did a solo, he was so lazy with the solo, he didn't even change the thumbnail.
He's talking about last Saturday. Keemstar did this Jester stream. It was like 3 hours. Just basically all on himself about fat camp, glazing over shit, sweeping shit, doing whatever. And then he did a stream on Sunday, never changed the thumbnail. So that's what he's all going off about.
Man, you said, listen, Keemstar, you said, man, if anybody talks shit about me, I just go live on Jester and take their viewers. Take my viewers then. I wish you goddamn would. You are not near this. This right here's a goat. That right there's a cow. It's a difference. We on two different spectrums. You didn't even change the thumbnail with your lazy ass. You ain't on my level? What's he talking about? It's me, man. What is he saying to me? Oh, yo, mama, all you do is react. It's so easy. Well, if it was so easy, why did it look so?
Hey, JD, I didn't see you pop in. It's okay, you're late. Thanks for being here.
hard when you was doing it. It's me, dog. What are you talking about?
I'm not joking. I would have probably acted like this if someone compared me to old Keemstar too.
So, just a bunch of docket team.
Lorna, you think he's fake? I think he's real. This is real to me. I mean, yeah, it's a show. I mean, yeah, he's putting on a show, of course, but he's the realest dude in the LCU for sure.
Docket team. What does this one say? Let me see. What does this one say? What does this one say? You don't even find your own clips, and you try to talk to I get my own shit. I don't go, yo, docket team, send me a bunch of stupid ass fucking clips, and I don't know when to stop. He can just run the clip. He doesn't know when it is.
This is so true. If anybody's seen Keem fumble that Saturday, it was bad. That's all he did was play clips from his docket team gave him, and they weren't very good clips at all.
It's a difference when I do it and when you do it. When I do a solo, I'm a goat. You know what? Maybe you know what it is. Maybe you're just rusty. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're just a little rusty. Maybe, but let me tell you something, Keem. I can teach you something. You know, watching me and watching what I do, maybe you can learn. Maybe you can learn how to do a solo. Maybe you can learn how to spin, huh? Give a kick. Cause while you was doing a solo, I dropped a goddamn classic. Classic. I'm the best goddamn content creator here, period. It ain't even close. I don't want to hear no one of you motherfuckers ever say that, yo, mama, you think you better than Keemstar? Fuck yeah! The fuck? You can't compare what he did on Saturday and Sunday to any solo I done. The fuck are y'all talking about? It's crazy. Don't ever compare me again. Again!
Oh my gosh. And then, where is it? I just was there. I'm not going to use that link again. Where the hell did it go? Oh, here we are. Here we are. I do need that, though, to... Let me look real quick. I need the title. What was the next one? Okay, Yo Mama and the Baltimore on Pit. This was one he had Scooter up there. Oh, I should just search. She puts out a lot of videos. So, you know what? Never mind. I'm just going to take this link. Just do it again this way.
You be hiring these people, man. You be hiring these people. Goddamn. Gidgy got fired. Your mama the only GOAT in the LCU. Thank you very much. Life by Ron. Welcome. Welcome back. God damn. I would love to see you on I would love to see you back with Amberlynn Reed.
For a while.
Beat her all
maybe
day.
somebody.
Here is Scooter today going off mad. His mom got fired and he's angry.
Pulling the strings on both sides, trying to get their best outcome by fucking with a family. By fucking with a family.
Oh.
And yeah, you can say.
Thank you for the.
So if everyone's unaware, Scooter has, or I'm not Scooter. Gidgy, Scooter's mom, has left the Lolcow Universe. She's no longer there, and she's been doing a few streams with Scooter here and there. I think they did their second one today, which I had heard and found out, and I had confirmed that Gidgy is doing a stream with Savage tomorrow, kind of like an interview session, something. I'm not really sure, but that is tomorrow. Savage will be back with a Fuck It Up Friday, Saturday, I guess. So F.I.U.F. Saturday is what it's gonna be.
$10. Kalo said he didn't think he could expose Turbo. He'd get in trouble. Why? Because all of them there were saying slurs. It was normal. Steak and Nightmare so funny acting like it wasn't everybody bums. Oh, Steak needs attention. Thank you very much. Kalo said he didn't think he could get exposed. Oh, so everybody was out there saying the word. That's why I wasn't invited.
Yep.
That's why I couldn't go.
I think they are all racist over there in the LCU. Just things I've heard Tina say recently. Billy for sure. Turbo is definitely the biggest racist over there. I won't watch anything he's on. Although I did click in yesterday to see what was going on with Rewind, and I seen Tina was up there. I was kind of disappointed. I don't know. I'm just very, very disappointed with the LCU. Hence why I really only watch Yo Mama.
Turbo apologized for something he didn't do. Yeah, exactly.
Say, well, we'll get to Queens in a bit. Don't you fucking worry. We'll fucking get to Queens in just a minute.
He's upset.
Because what was it? Oh, divorcing your 30-year-old son. Yeah, because it's not okay to love your 30-year-old son. It's not okay for a 30-year-old man to love his fucking mother as a fucking mother. No, you have to make it some fucking disgusting joke because maybe that's the way your fucking twisted mind works. You can't understand love and empathy, so it must be some fucking weird thing. It cannot just be a fucking son loving his mother. You fucking disgusting piece of shit.
Whoa. Him and Keem need to do a show together.
Oh boy.
Now it's ready. Now it's cooked. This is Jesters right here. I'm auditioning for Jesters.
Yeah, JB, I heard that. I heard he's over on Bus now. That's wild. I know I have it somewhere. Do I? Oh, we can get to it though. Oh no, we can't. check it out real quick. I want to see. I just want to see. I know this is dangerous. I shouldn't do this. This is dangerous. Everyone's going to leave now.
Balls to try to like come at me.
Oh God, it's Keemstar too.
Kind of crazy. So I respect.
Yeah, bro. Well, I come from H3 family, so
what is with Keem popping on these channels lately? We're gonna get into that. Where did that video go? Let's finish this video, and then we're gonna get into that him leaving in May.
For Keem's co-host. I would watch this. I would watch this show.
Yeah, Jamie, just last night. That was big news. That's when Turbo, well, Rewind, I should say, got moved to C Circuit, basically.
No, it's got to be something weird, right? It's not healthy. It's not healthy for a son to move back in and take care of his mother when she can't walk. That's not healthy. That's disgusting. That's loser behavior. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Because, hey, that's how he thinks about it. And that is fucking, again, that comes from somebody, which it's clear this man does not understand what love is. He does not understand what empathy is.
Oh, is that what they're doing? Some tryouts?
I feel fucking bad. I feel bad for his family. If this is how he fucking fucked with other families, he is a father, and he is treating a mother this way. A mother. Imagine if somebody told him that he cannot be near his mom, or his fucking daughter, or his daughter can't be near him. Can you fucking imagine?
Well, see, when you say that, the decision is her decision to say, you know what? You're telling me I can't be near my son? I'm gonna have to bow out of it. I'm out of this. I'm done. The fact I just didn't like the fact that Gigi said that she was here for Tina D. When Tina D doesn't give a fuck about absolutely nobody but herself, doesn't make any sense to me. You should have been dipped. Once your son was gone, you should have been like, okay, I'm going too. You know, I can't say his name. I can't say his name on stream. I can't bring him on stream. I can't. It was a whole dynamic that just did not make no sense. And I felt like, hey, I'm going to stick around. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to garnish up as much support as possible. So when I leave, I can probably grab a couple of people with me, because it didn't make any sense. Like I always said, I was like, damn, your son gone. Like, why? I mean, you should have dipped with him. You know what I mean? This should have been, it wouldn't have been, it ain't rocket science. As soon as, hey, I'm out, you know, and then all this anger is, y'all.
Nothing's wrong with that, JD. Absolutely nothing.
Should have been dipped. Turbo took Gigi's role of racist. Exactly. You see, you know what, Gigi, you can leave.
It really sucks. And Gigi probably, it wasn't the right time for her to leave. Maybe she wasn't ready, I should say. But they made it ready for her. Keemstar, and they just kind of bullied her and pushed her out. And she should have left maybe when her son left. It maybe would have looked better. But I can see maybe what Gigi just wasn't ready. She wasn't maybe aware of Scooter leaving right away and things like that, and the timing just wasn't right for her. That's all I really got to say about that.
Leave now. I got Turbo. I got Turbo. Turbo does it better.
That is true, Tina. That is true.
Yeah. I mean, the decision again. Somebody tell you, hey,
good to see you here, Tina.
You know what? I don't want your mom here, or I don't want your son here. Y'all should have made that decision. Y'all should have been made that decision. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, he's crashing out.
Imagine how irate he would be, because I think he'd be pretty pissed off. CJ said Gigi ran Queens when Tina was sick and held it down. As soon as Tina had the chance, she threw your mom under the bus and backed up. Gigi deserves better than any of them. Look, I'm not going to get in between Tina and all that, okay?
That's where I'm going to stop you. See, that's where you hold back. See, this is your problem. You're going after Keemstar, right? But at the same time, the person that supposedly your mom worked with never had her back truly. It was always about the money. But your mom put it out there to say, I'm only sticking around for all this bullshit because I love Tina D. I love Tina D. I love Tina D. I knew Tina D wasn't going to make any kind of move. Didn't matter if your mom left.
Hey, Huggy sent his viewers over. Thanks, Huggy. I appreciate it.
Stayed, it didn't even fucking matter, okay? Because Tina D's here for one thing, and that's for the bread. All right, she's here for the fucking money. And now, is she lazy as fuck to get it? Absolutely. She can't run OBS. She needs somebody to run the stream.
Tina, of course you're there for the money, right? I mean, that's a given. I mean, isn't that what most people are there for, right? I mean, I would be. I think that's the only reason I would ever go into the LCU would be just for the money.
She needs more help than absolutely anybody.
Hey, Huggy, thanks for coming over and sending over too. Thank you.
She needs a Foxy, a Mac, a B Mac, a C. She needs so much help.
For those who come over, we are going to redirect over to Lolcow Pit right afterwards.
When she got boys at her house that's under 25 years old, laying up, doing absolutely nothing. They can't pick up a book or they can't pick up a tutorial on YouTube how to run OBS. Doesn't make absolutely any sense. The fact that Foxy Mama got to come up there and whisper to run your OBS is wild. You should have been learned this. How long have you been on Queens already? We're a year in? Come on. You gotta rely on too many people. That's why when the decision came down on Queens, I always felt like you should have kept Becky over Tina. You could have left. Becky was the young blood, and she can run OBS, and she can entertain. She was definitely a villain, but she was also funny.
I missed the lie. What was the lie, Tina?
Tina got none of those traits. If you want to live on the whole
I was busy putting in the redirect. I'm sorry.
AGP thing, just use Mike. Just saying. Should have kept Becky. Man, now people just missing her like crazy. She just want to sit there and just be like, oh, what did somebody in the chat say? What is like do something. God damn.
So there's that. Now I wanted to watch this. I'm going to have to go to my docket. This girl puts out lots of videos. I wanted to go to see Keemstar leaving May 1st.
I can't do it. Right now, I'm free. As soon as May 1st hits, I'm leaving the LCU. I don't know if you guys know that.
Oh, congrats.
You know that?
Congrats.
Yeah.
Any plans?
Tina, if you want me to go back and listen to that, we'll catch the lie. If you want me to, I will.
What's next?
Well, I'm not going to be here in May. I'm not going to be here in June, and I'm not going to be here in July. I come back in August. So I have full 3 months where I'm just gone. And that's because me and the lovely Miss Brantley are getting married, and I can't have this interrupt like one of the most important things in my life, right? And it will, because every time I leave, like chaos happens and people quit and all that. So I'm going to be passing.
That is usually a given. When Keem has something to do and a vacation or something, some sort of chaos erupts right after. It's typically with Glammy, but Glammy's gone. Glammy's back, I know. Who knows what could happen this time? I just find it funny.
Over this universe to Steak, Yo Mama, and Kid Behind the Camera, and they're going to run the thing for like 3 months. Now, I will make some appearances here and there, and I'm going to be in the background, but I'm just not going to be as involved. And I really want to just see how they do. And let's say the LC.
To be honest, in my opinion, it might run better with Kid Behind the Camera and Yo Mama running it.
LCU crashes and burns while I'm gone, which it might, because this is not easy to keep together. I'll rebuild it in August. I'll rebuild the whole thing back. You know, the ops are already strategizing like, okay, Keem's going to be gone at this.
Oh, yes, Tina, you are the entertainment there for sure. And you need to get learning OBS, Tina. Learn that OBS, Tina. We need to get you learning. It's not that hard. I'd be willing to teach you. I honestly would be.
Attack. We're going to do this. They do it every time when they.
I'd be willing to teach Albert. I really would. I taught Ashes to Ashes. It's really not that hard.
You know, I'm gone. So yeah, the LCU is going to be in danger the minute I walk away. There's going to be all kinds of outside forces attacking it, right? Yeah. And it could crash and burn, and it might. But I will rebuild whatever's left when I get back. I promise you that.
There's a couple questions related to that because I know every.
So he said there that he'll be back, and I've heard lots of speculation already. Is he coming back? Is this his way out or whatever? No, people. He said right there he's gonna be back.
Year you do your 4th of July party. Is that still planned for LCU hosts? Are you doing something on 4th of July or?
No, this year the wedding is on the 4th of July.
Oh, congratulations! Hell yeah!
Yeah, we're getting married on America's 250th anniversary. Yeah, it's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Oh, does he? That's cool. Oh, good then. I'm glad he knows how.
Are we seeing any of the hosts going out to do be part of the wedding? I think Boogie invite maybe, Kid Behind the Camera invite.
I can't believe Tech Protect even asked that question. Is there still a 4th of July party? No, you dummy. They're getting married on the 4th of July. Why would there be a party? They're not taking you on their damn honeymoon.
Yeah, it's not going to be many hosts, but some hosts, you know, I've just known for years. Like Billy will be there.
Narmo Nilden super chatted $20. You want views, Keem? Both Hannylin and Snowflake have videos about the ALR and rarity situation. Let Tech watch those videos off stream, take notes, and confront ALR. That's what your audience wants to see.
She's not going to give you a response. She's going to shut down. All right. Like, you guys are wanting this magical moment where, ooh, Amber's caught in 4K. Bro, she's not going to play ball. She's just not going to respond, right? You guys are wanting this thing that's just not going to happen. What we need to do, right, is we need to do a fun show, an entertaining show. And as some of these scandals in the past, like, come up, they can be woven in to the fun show. We need to find that happy medium. And unfortunately, I just don't feel like we found it yet, you know?
Okay, several people in the chat want to know, is Steak going to be nice to Fupa?
Steak will be much nicer to host, yeah, when I walk away, because, you know, you have to be. Like, dude, there's so much shit that I don't say because I'm the boss. I'm not allowed to say it, you know?
And also, you never answered the question about any advice to people that are trying out.
I got advice because I ran tryout.
And that one's over. And I don't really have much more. I thought the end of this here, the next few minutes, we'd just pick a video and watch it. She puts out lots of videos each day. So I don't even know what to pick because I don't know what much happened today. Should we watch Xylee Gets Disgusting? I think we should watch this one. Xylee Gets Disgusting.
In between, right? And you go back and get a mirror to check down there for a shave. That's what you look at, right?
This is new to me. Like I said, I haven't seen none of this, and pretty fresh, so might be fresh to you too.
There. That's 5 days of disco fanny. That's some swamp cash.
Can I put my ranch in now?
Yeah, go ahead. It's gonna catch fucking hepatitis. I'm joking.
Oh,
Syphilis.
No. Oh no.
It's got cream pie. Someone get in pregnancy.
I was not expecting this. I was not expecting her to put ranch inside of a sandwich that it looks like she's made, and to me, this looks like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Cookie's a zombie!
Listen, we won't judge.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. We listen and we don't judge. Nah, F that.
Squeezy, you sick bitch.
Oh, it's right there.
Thank you, Remo. No, it's a big bite. I took like fucking 7 bites. You gotta take a big bite, okay?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna full screen you.
No, don't
You're
full
about to
screen me.
have a traditional PB&J. Peanut butter. You're about to eat a really gammy vagina. That's the only thing I can really explain to you. It might taste the same. Who knows? Get it down, yeah.
That command is not working with the emoji.
This is what Zeta Ray would do. This is for all our lesbians out there in the LCU. We see you. We know it's you. I mean, dude.
Okay.
There she goes. Bringing it closer. Tensions are high.
Gross.
Will she take the bite?
Tensions are high. Tensions are high. I have to. We got the 50.
Does she do this?
I don't want to, though.
And we know you need to bite that dead center, by the way, bitch, on you scab.
I know. It's right here. It's right here.
Yeah, no,
right
I see it. It looks like a really fucked up Oreo. It's the finale.
I don't want to do it.
It's what the cameras don't show you after the bukkake party, okay? It's like what the cameras don't show you after.
I don't want to do it.
Look.
Yeah, to be honest, guys, I was really expecting like some cuss words and stuff to be coming out of Xylee's mouth. I wasn't expecting anything to be going in her mouth.
A little bit of pus coming out, like, you know.
Okay, honestly, could you stop, please, so I can get this done?
I will keep myself silent, and you can continue.
Thank you.
Will she survive?
Probably not. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Okay. I can do it. I can do it.
Pussy.
Right.
Come on, eat
Shut
it.
up!
Eat that pussy.
Oh, my God.
You're fucking me up, bro. I can't do it if you don't shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Just eat the shit.
No pressure. There's pressure.
Oh, God. This is going to be so gross.
You gotta swallow it.
Oh, God. Shut up. I always swallow honey. Spitters or quitters. All right.
Okay.
Too much.
But you can do it though, right?
I would spit out that monstrosity. That's like a fucking new STD. Goddamn, I got
Just
a page
eat
in the
the
pan book.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All your teeth are
This is
in.
where blue waffle came from. Like what the fuck?
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Hold on, I'm taking the crust off. All right, let's get out of the way.
Fuck you about.
Okay.
Gosh. She took the crust off, but the crust doesn't have any of the bullshit on it. I would have just eaten the crust part.
Oh God.
Oh, gross. That is gross. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's peanut butter
Oh
and
God.
jelly
I'm gonna do it.
and ranch.
I can't swallow it. I can't do it.
It's okay. You just gotta chew.
I can't do
Grind it
it.
down into a paste.
It is, Tina. It's all repeat, isn't it? Same stuff you guys did on Queens. It's just they just snag it and use it as their own. They just recycle it, don't they?
The best way to deal with it, to be honest with you.
I can't do it.
Go on, don't. Stay as a quiz, Percy.
At Mike Watches a Harry, our 5X super chatted $10. Josh, I'm sorry. But not really. You got to know ME. Red Heart #YA.
And she swallows. And that's all we got tonight for a show, folks. Hey, Tina, yay!
Oh yeah, super chat, yeah we see that love. Much respect, had to shout that up. Flood that chat, let the frogs go wild. We appreciate that, yeah we like that style. Came through strong, had to show that grace. Real sub point, got let's feel that place. Much love back every time they drop. Love every chat, let it pop, don't stop.
At the one and only neighbor Tina D super chatted 10 United States dollars. I don't care what PPL say about me.
Thank you, Tina. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And that brings us to the end of the show, folks. And it is time to redirect. And we are going off to Lolcow Pit, everyone. I hope everyone has had a good night. And I'm going to try to do a show tomorrow. So watch for me tomorrow evening, everyone. And thank you all again. Have a good night. And a good weekend if I don't see you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Troll. Yeah. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. The frogs jumping up in my system, rip it, now I'm out here, baby. Living, no doubt about it, no need to pivot. That's the world that we live in. Throw the frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Rip it. The frogs, I got them in my system. 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 Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Throw them frogs in the chat. I know y'all heard the Lord troll when he told you that. Throw them frogs in the chat. And you can tell them trolls sent you, baby, that's no cap. Get out of here.